What's up, everybody? I'm Captain Spandex. We're playing some MLB The Show 19. I was debating this or Sekiro, but let's go for some baseball. Okay, good start. Good start. Get down, you jerk. Okay, the kitties are not happy that I'm streaming, apparently. All right. So we are, we're 18-8. Phillies in our division are 18-9. Psst, come on, guys. We just played. Let's see, where are we at? Trying to remember where we were. Why is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, we are ready to play, I believe, versus Milwaukee. Let's just make sure we're good here. I turned the music off because I was correct in my assumption that I got copyright claimed, and it seemed to be because of the music. At least so far. I haven't gotten copyright claimed on the last one, so... it's advanced day, I suppose. We're playing the Milwaukee Brewers. I don't think we've played them yet. Season. This is early in the season. Again, no music because I had to do that for the copyright strike. I don't make any money off this anyway, but we're actually going to skip it. Well, let's think here. Because basically the way I'm doing this is I'm playing each game in a series and then skipping ahead. So, did I play this one? It doesn't sound familiar. 7-6. I guess let's go for it. We got Jacob deGrom on the mound. I'm confused here. Hold on. When did my other pitcher? Oh, I think I played this game. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We played this game. It was outside. But my Stranger Danger guy didn't get the win because they took him out earlier than they should have. Oh, also, I got my espresso, so I'm ready for some baseball. Nothing says baseball season like a cup of good espresso. All right, so we're going to sim to Cincinnati then, because I'm pretty sure I played this game. It was a really good game. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay. Cincinnati. We're probably going to actually... Hold on, let's sim through this. Oop. DeGrom has a shutout going. Finish it off. Okay. And if you were on earlier, I streamed earlier my first episode of Trivia. I've been hosting bar trivia for 6.5 years, and I figured let's do some of that. I'm also going to start a podcast on this, so check that out if you're into trivia. Yeah, you learn something. It's fun. Okay.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show.
All right, we're going to get the shutout.
Great time. Jacob deGrom still on the mound to start this 9th inning. He's got a shutout working to this point, so we'll see if he can finish this thing off. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat.
First pitch of the night.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Put some mustard on it.
Fastball that misses.
I got 2-1 the count.
Okay, fastball up high. You got it. Wilson Ramos. Strike.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Ah. Uh-oh.
This the other way to
Get it.
Woo. Is there, one away.
114 pitches. Damn, deGrom.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Uh-oh.
There's a swing.
No.
Well out to right field. Conforto ranging back.
Oh, hit the wrong button.
Can't get to this one. It's
Throw
off
it.
the wall. And he'll reach second now with
Okay,
one
so
away.
R2 is dive. I always forget which one is dive and
Obviously
jump.
didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game.
Slider.
This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Shaw, the runner at second with one away.
Uh-oh.
High and deep down the left field line. And
0-2. I'm giving him a changeup.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And another foul ball.
Ah, too high.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up
Strike.
since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout
All
on
right.
the breaking ball. Mike Moustakas.
One more out, I
And
think.
now they're down to their final out in this one. Here's the
Pinch hitter?
pitcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Wait, is it their pitcher?
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer.
Can't tell. I don't think so.
Great pitching so far in this one.
The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet.
Strike him out.
He struck him out.
Woo.
And that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove in the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and
Okay.
rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Good job,
4-0
DeGrom.
to score this afternoon. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Captain Spandex got a home run this game. 2-run shot.
Season with 15 strikeouts. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac.
Cool. Well, we just started and we're already putting into a heart palpitating situation. Okay. Let's sim through this game. Lost to the Reds. What's the Reds' record? They're 23-6. Wow, are they good this year? I don't know. By the way, I don't know anything about sports, but I like sports
there, baseball
games.
fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL East.
Hold on, I want to see where Red Rocket, how his stamina is. Nah, he's definitely not ready. All right, so we're gonna sim. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sim through this day. Oh, you've got a 1-run lead to protect. Close it out with Familia. Okay. I'm game. The Reds 23-6. They're second in batting average, first in home runs, first in RBIs, 6th in stolen bases. Their pitching is respectable, not as good, but man, offensively, look at them go.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time.
the bottom of the lineup.
New York Mets are looking to wrap this thing up.
I don't know how an easy way to tell if it's. I don't know.
But with a 1-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means
Middle of the
over.
order, of course.
Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Same pitch. Strike. Another slider. Boy, you're scaring me. Strike.
That's taken for a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
Another one?
I would
No.
be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Skied into
Got it.
straightaway right. Lagares is under it.
Okay.
1 out.
Yeah, I'm not throwing 4 sliders in a row, dude. Nope.
Here's
Scooter.
the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Lifetime against Familia. He's 1 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat.
Strike.
A high fastball is in
99.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Uh-oh.
And a shot hit down the corner into the upper deck, but foul.
No, I'm throwing a splitter. Haven't thrown that yet.
Another 0-2 home. That's lifted
oh no.
the other way out to left.
Get a Spandex.
Moving under it, Dirtbag. He pulls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Oh, look at this stud.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip from the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off.
All right, what are we thinking? Slider? I agree.
And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet
Oh,
now.
did he go?
Checked his swing there.
Nope.
Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The Reds down to their last strike. And
Steve Wright, 3.
Called to end it here, and
Woo.
with that, this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
I thought he was going to say one of the keys to having good records to win games. That would be great.
New York wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Wheeler earns
Captain
his
Spandex was 1 for 4. I'm thinking, too, of doing a series of Road to the Show. I'm going to try to finish the season stream and then do Road to the Show. I don't think I'm going to play multiplayer. I've never actually played multiplayer on these games before. I'm kind of scared. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little scared. All right. Let's advance the day. Why is Steven Matz pitching exactly? Oh, because he's next. Okay. So we'll sim this day. You got a 1 ready to protect. Close it out. Close it out again with Familia. All right. 3rd time's a charm. I got the first 2. Can I get another? I assume I get stuff for doing these. I don't know how it works. Oh, sorry about that. All right. I may even put some trivia into here for loading screens.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Uh-oh. Tying run on
And he
second.
starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Coming
This
down
is a little
in
different.
buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Fouled off.
All right, I'm thinking high heat. Okay, slider, I'll do it.
Now another 1-2.
Steve,
Just hung in there on that one.
No, I'm giving him high heat, baby.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And
Strike.
held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up.
Uh-oh.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Irvin, originally from the state of Alabama. He's in his rookie year here at the
Alabama
big league level.
man. 0-2, baby.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet.
Strike 3.
Strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Steven Matz takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.
How'd you do, Spandex? 1 for 4 again?
Closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Okay, now we can finally start a game proper. I like his Portuguese. Like, what's up, man? How you doing? All right. You guys ready? Because I sure am. Stranger Danger's pitching versus Luis Castillo. He's 1 for 3, 6.68 ERA. Not too good, it seems, but it's the Reds. The record
Good
is
Thursday
good.
morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL East, Steven Matz grabbed his 2nd win of the year as the Mets got the win over Cincinnati, 3-2. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. Matt Strom won his first game of the season as the Friars beat Atlanta 2-1. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. The Miami Marlins completed a short 2-game sweep as they bested the visiting Indians 4-3. The Washington Nationals combined to allow only 4 hits as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 9-1. Nick Pivetta earned the 3rd W of his season as the Phillies down Detroit 6-3.
Oh, wow. 15,000 per stolen base.
Got 12 hits in this one as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-3. Okay. The Arizona Diamondbacks grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Yankees 3-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers earned the 3-game series sweep as they dismantled the Giants 10-2.
Why is it still saying no?
Combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-2. The Chicago White Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-3. The Kansas City Royals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they destroyed the Rays 9-0.
Oh, inbox.
The Houston Astros swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities.
Why is it still saying no?
The Blue Jays tallied 5 home runs overall as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 16-5. The Seattle Mariners finished off a 2-game sweep as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 2-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The Rangers completed a short 2-game sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Okay. It's just going to forever say new, I guess. I don't know how... No connection to the game server. Why not? I'm online, right? I don't know, guys. Just gonna say that annoys me. All right, injured list. I want to get rid of all these freaking exclamations. Okay, let's do it. Play full game. We're first. They're first in the NLC. We're a little bit better than them, but not much. Clear skies. Stranger. His energy's low, though. I may want to put in DeGrom. Hold on. This is it for Cincinnati. Damn it. Well, you know what? I guess we're just going to use DeGrom. Because I don't want to put him in there if he's not fully good to go. So, Jacob, you're up, buddy. Wow, Cano, your energy. Ouch. Playing some baseball now. The New York Mets are gonna win now.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
DeGrom.
DeGrom gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series.
Good numbers.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was
The bird.
unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
And here's
Jose
Jose
Peraza.
Peraza. He will lead this
2
one
for
off today.
13
Cincinnati, the shortstop,
in this series.
Jose Peraza.
Start him off with a slider. No, fastball. Meat and potatoes, baby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Roll. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
Curveball. Put a little bit of mustard on it. Oh, that was a good pitch too. Shucks. Get it, boy.
Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Who is the one to watch?
I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. Looking at the stats, man, I'm impressed. He's in the top 5 home runs in the National League coming in.
Wow.
When you're doing that, you're catching just about everyone's attention. Don't be surprised if he doesn't make something happen here today.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Jesse Winker, 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Situated a little better. Get my mic all good. All right. Let's do it. Fastball.
First offering on its way.
Oh boy, that's a bad pitch. Get it, boy. Nope, he ain't gonna get it.
Split the gap as it should be, extra bases.
Yep. Tempted to dive, but
easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
It was a bad pitch on my part.
As pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Striding into the box, Joey Votto, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
This is going to be bad, you guys. Skip it.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count.
We haven't lost in a while, so I won't be too upset if we lose. Especially because my boy Stranger Danger ain't pitching. We are due for a loss. Not that I want that. Of course.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2.
Full mustard. Full mustard. Oh.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short.
Got him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Scooter Jeanette.
Scooter Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Here's the first pitch to him.
A little bit of mustard.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Roll. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting
firm. Matt Kemp's up.
We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
It's been bad this series, though.
Now, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Come on.
No strikes. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. Now the 1-0. High in the air out
Come on, why you take so long to get it? Go, buddy.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
I was holding up. Took him a while to react to it.
But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first, 2-0 Cincinnati. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out. This guy could get better really fast.
He's got a lot of strikeouts, but his ERA's bad. All right, fastball, changeup, slider. He likes that changeup. Boom. That's a double, baby.
And this will wind up being extra bases for
even for
Cano.
slow Cano.
This will rattle up against the wall. And
You know that?
have something going with nobody
One thing I
out.
noticed is the first pitch of the game is usually pretty well down the middle.
Want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs, answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or two across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Good start, baby. All right. 95-mile-per-hour fastball.
Here's Jed Lowry now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Little chin music.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late, as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as...
Boom.
There's a
Boom.
swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. No doubt
Tied it up.
run.
Yeah, buddy. Woo.
So
I knew it right when I hit it.
shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty swing of the bat there.
Sure was, Bob. Yeah, Spandex is up now.
Batting in, Major Dirtbag, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously,
Yeah.
seeing the ball well right now.
Don't worry, I'll ruin that. I'll ruin that for my boy Spandex. All right. Just doing a regular old swing.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls
Earl
and strikes.
Hendricks.
Is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the
Damn
outside
it.
edge if you're going to be
See?
consistent with it.
And they'll take it to
I
the
always
back
ruin
of
it
the
for
6th.
Spandex.
With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's
Meet the Mets.
Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Michael
Ioannis?
has been a big piece for
Oh.
them. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
Ramos has been killing it. Cano, man, he started off rough, but he's doing well now. I'm proud of you, Cano.
Here's
Cespedes,
Yoenis
not so
Cespedes.
proud of you
He's
right
gone
now.
For his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Nope.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
All even now, 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Nope. Almost swung at that.
In the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Full count.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come
Almost
to the
got
zone
me.
on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Ooh, baby.
High fly ball headed for the left field
Come
corner.
on,
If it
come on.
stays
It's not
fair,
going.
it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Nope, you walked.
Close there on 3 and 2.
That wasn't that close.
Base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power
Says science.
generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and middle the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to
1
chase
for
enough
11. Ramos, come on, boy.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
What's your power against righties? I'm just curious, my friend. Not great. So contact, regular old hit.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Well, the crowd there. Okay, there's the crowd.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Close.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Okay, that works.
And that's in there.
Stay there. Go back. Okay. I might have been able to make it, but
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's
played
able
safe.
to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
yeah, I'm lucky. That wasn't a great pitch, but I managed to make well enough contact. All right, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto.
There you go. Nope. Come on. Fuck. Fuck. All right. Well, I got 2 runs. Almost 3.
Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
Business person special? What you talking about?
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits.
Schebler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh, right down the middle, it looked like.
Strike the count. DeGrom been having himself quite a year so far, toting a sub-3 ERA. He's undoubtedly been one of the league's best.
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game.
Got it.
And you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roll, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
There I am, Spandex in left field.
Alignment for the New York
Hey.
Metropolitans.
Metropolitans.
The thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitcher.
It's just a jump to the left.
So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Look at this guy, he's on fire, huh?
So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bad pitch.
This is in the air out to right.
All right, no problem.
Has it
Get
in
it.
Tracks. 2 gone.
I'm a little twitchy out there in the field right now. A little twitchy.
So
Luis
bases are empty
Castillo,
here with 2 gone.
375
digging in to hit
average.
next, it'll be the pitcher,
With the
Luis
pitcher?
Castillo.
375 average for the pitcher. All right, start him off with a change.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Fastball up high. I totally agree, Ramos. Mustard.
Now
Catch
a
up.
fastball.
Yeah, can't catch up to that mustard.
The inning is over. Reds are down and ordered. Bottom of the second inning.
Look at this.
All square at 2 apiece.
This is reflecting our stats this year in terms of how evenly matched we are as teams.
So coming
Who's
to
up?
the plate,
Dominic.
Smith. And he's a guy
Not
that's
great,
really
dude.
scuffling at the plate right now.
Dominic Smith. Fastball, changeup, slider.
First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Embarrassing. I don't know what I was thinking. Not good. Not a good start. Scared me. I was so late. I didn't expect him to throw a fastball right there. Ah, got me, boy. All right.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And guys, taking a look
The
at
big
this
D.
defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition.
It's early in the
these
season.
guys better be on their toes in this one.
You don't have enough data to really determine ERA like that.
And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Ooh, look at you, boy. Should you go for a home run? What's your power against righty? Because I think the pitcher, the pitcher's up next. What's your power against righty, my friend? Dismal.
First pitch on its way.
There you go. It's not going to drop.
Right field. Schebler giving chase. Nope. He's got it. A nice play there.
That's all right. 2 RBIs for DeGrom. I think I actually did that.
And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom.
He was a shortstop? Didn't know that. All right, I'm not swinging. Nope.
In there for strike 1.
Want to get his pitch count up higher.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Not swinging at this either.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Not swinging until I got 2 strikes on there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'm just curious. What's your batting stats, DeGrom? Does it even tell you? Oops. How do you... Where's his... There it is. Okay, so yeah, you're a decent bunter. So yeah, I'm just curious.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And it's 2 balls and 2
Okay, now
strikes
I might have to swing. Yep.
Well hit the other way.
That's a base hit. That's a double. DeGrom, you're a stud, bro.
Heading for 2.
Look at you.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
What is this?
Digging in to try it again.
Sorry.
Robinson Cano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Stroked a
He
double.
jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Getting his pitch count nice and high. It's very rare for me. I'm usually swinging at every piece of garbage.
Here's the 1-0.
Like that.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
That was close to getting a run in.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon.
You got
Business
lucky,
Person
babe.
Special following this.
Business person special.
Welcome back to
Hi,
Citi
Heidi.
Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season. Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league, while also issuing the fewest walks.
Yes.
A feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As
not
one
the
of them
fewest
said to
walks,
me,
second
when you
fewest
can rack up
walks.
strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
Good stuff, Heidi.
Jose
Thanks.
Peraza.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza.
Peraza. Strike.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away in the inning now. Before we get
we're
too
number
much
one
further,
now.
let's take a look at where the Mets find themselves in the race for the National League East.
Pretty comfortable lead, except for the Phillies, of course.
So the base is empty here with one away.
Jesse Winker.
And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Or Winker. It's French.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Strike.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
A little bit of mustard. There you go.
Unable to get the
All right, curveball. I'm thinking curveball or fastball up high. Fastball up high. Yeah.
The 2-2.
Oh, bad pitch. Shit.
Ball 3.
We're in trouble.
With the meat of the order due up next,
curveball, taking a risk.
To see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Yeah, baby. I called it.
Down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That was risky because the curveball can get away from you real quick.
Things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that.
Started with a changeup. Getting close to all-star level difficulty. That scares me.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Oh, you did, huh? Joey Votto?
Swing and a hot shot for third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far.
This guy, I'm going to bean this guy next time, man. Look at him.
You see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department.
Wow, Milwaukee's got the #1 guy. Eugenio Suarez.
First with 2 gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio, that was way off.
First pitch on its way.
I don't know sports. Oh.
And this is on the ground now for
Got it.
Lowry
Easy.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Okay. We're evenly matched, boys
left for Cincinnati.
and girls.
We'll go to
Look at
the
that.
bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece.
Yep, 4 hits, 2 runs. This is a game we got here right now. This is what you would call a game.
For another shot, Jed Lowry. And remember, he hit that 2-run
I remember.
his first time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I knew a changeup was coming, but
one away.
okay. Be more patient, Spandex.
So with 1 gone, let's take a look at the standings in the National League Central as we see where the Reds find themselves entering play today.
I didn't know the Cincinnati Reds were a good team. I don't know anything about sports. For some reason I thought they were sucky, but guess not.
Now at the plate, Major Dirtbag, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, he did throw a fastball. Okay.
First offering on its way.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Yeah. Second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Gonna try to steal. It's risky.
And that hit right there extended his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
All right, don't get caught stealing, Spandex, please.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one.
Fucking asshole.
First, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play.
God damn it.
This one, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
Who's this? This Kemp? No, Ben.
Here's the second baseman,
Jeanette.
as we begin the top of the 4th.
All right. Start him with a changeup. Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Another changeup. Okay. You're scaring me, Ramos.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's more like it. A little bit of mustard for you.
This is hit high in the air toward left center.
Spandex got it. Come on now.
Dirtbag arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Game's really pretty, right?
In for his second at-bat.
Love it.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and that
nice.
is 2 quick outs to
Come on.
start the 4th.
Keep that pitch count low, baby.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Look at his batting stance. Oh, thank you.
Tough to do much with that one.
You're too kind. I'm sure I'll pay for it later.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no
Curveball
errors in
time.
the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Curveball with some mustard. Come on. Oh.
Again, he sends it out of play.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
It's a good eye on him. Slider. Okay, a lot of mustard. Stay right, you're done. Sit down. That's it. Sit down.
1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even.
All right. Who's
Wilson
this?
Ramos
Oh,
set
Ramos.
to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Wilson Ramos.
Just, oops. Wow, fucking game. Okay. Just to be safe, I'm gonna warm up Seth Lugo. All right. Fastball, changeup, slider.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow little grounder left side.
With 0 speed, you got no hope.
Charging this one. Throw to first is in time.
This pitch
for the
count
first out.
is now low. I'm being too antsy now.
Time now to check out the Reds' Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever really done Road to the Show. I dabbled with it, so I think for my first official time, I'm gonna do that on stream after I finish the season, hopefully.
So one away here with the bases empty, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
I may even make that a separate playlist. I don't know.
Here's the first pitch to him.
God,
And
stop
right
swinging
into
at
the
everything.
Peraza is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
I'm losing it. I'm losing my mojo.
First baseman.
Riding in once again.
What's your power, my friend? First righties. I forget. I'm going for power swing. It's not great, but it's good enough.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action
Nope.
on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh,
Fouled away.
super late.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Oh!
He can't pick it up cleanly.
That's an error.
And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first.
Wah, wah.
Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration. frustration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Picking it up and then I'll put it back down. Picking it up and then I'll put it back down.
Here's Echeverria now.
There it is.
And he
Oh,
popped
man.
him up. Back into foul territory behind first.
Blew it.
And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
I totally blew it. Oh, well.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in
Oh, well.
foul ground. And
I think that was going to be a
problems
strike. That's
over
why I
there for
swung at it.
Votto as that'll end the inning. Mets leave 1. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece.
Sure are, Bob.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we
Hi,
get set
Heidi.
for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today, and while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Hey, Ginger Boy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, well.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very
Get him.
difficult time.
It's not going to get him.
So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has.
See, you jinxed it.
1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch
jinxed
away
it, you
from
jerks.
turning things back around. And he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Just got to watch that bunt.
Barnhart leads off second with nobody out. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball.
All right. You ain't going to bunt now, buddy. He is?
And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down.
I thought if you bunt on 2 strikes, you can get out if you foul it back or something.
Back to the top of the order now.
I don't know. I thought you're not supposed to bunt on 2 strikes.
A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Shit. Okay.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
It's a good pitch count.
The left fielder, number
At the plate, Jesse Winker, 1 for 2 in the
slider.
ball game thus far.
Okay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here
Full
it comes.
mustard. Yeah.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
All right.
Pitch is popped
Get
up.
it.
Smith.
He didn't move
And
like
the
I was
side
holding
is
it.
retired.
It's weird.
Reds leave 1.
time's it?
We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2.
All right.
Welcome back for the bottom of the
Welcome
fifth.
back,
Here's
everybody.
Heidi Watney.
Hi, Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game.
Yeah, but
averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
yeah, but I'm swinging at too much
Okay,
garbage.
thank you, Heidi. So
Jacob
digging in
deGrom.
now, Jacob deGrom, 1
Not
for
swinging.
1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
He's only got 37 pitches.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Nope.
In
All right,
there,
now I
and
gotta
in
swing.
control, 0-2 now.
Maybe. He really likes that changeup. Apparently.
And not much of an effort
Oh, well.
He'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here comes the second base.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Cano's on fire today.
Got himself a base hit.
Yeah.
So a line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department.
Dude, he started off so bad. I was even tempted to trade his ass. You guys remember? Jed Lowry.
So 1 down in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry.
What's your power against righty Jed? Not great. You still hit a home run against him, though.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker has a play.
That's far back, too.
2 down.
All right, Spandex. I'm doing a power swing on this. Here I am. Stuck in the middle with you.
So striding forward now, Major Dirtbag. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here comes the 0-1.
Fuck.
And this one's in the dirt.
God, I'm swinging at garbage, you guys. I'm sorry.
Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And an
fucking
off-speed
asshole.
pitch, and missed, and with
I'm
that,
so
the
bad.
side is retired.
I'm so embarrassingly
Mets
bad.
strand 1 through 5, all even at 2-2.
Gosh.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto, and he'll lead things off.
This
in
is the home run guy.
Sixth.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On the year, Votto is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready.
Why are they
Here's
booing?
The first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Nope.
Cespedes is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Okay, curveball.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oh.
Ball taken a little high.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Line drive to center field.
Base hit. Yep.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Tempted to dive, but I can't. Not worth it right now. All right.
Working now for the Reds, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
Why did it go down the middle?
This time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
No, I'm throwing a curveball.
Right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now.
Strike, baby.
2-2 now.
99.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he fouls this one off.
All right, what are we throwing, Ramos? Slider? Okay.
The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Well,
all right, what are we
a
throwing?
good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
All right. We are totally tied. Look at this box score. 2 runs, 6 hits, 6 hits. We are basically exact here.
Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Kemp has a read on it. One down.
This guy only has 46 pitches. I'm embarrassing. Right, kiddies? Yeah.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on. That's a base hit.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hell yeah, Ramos. You're the man.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
In now, Michael Conforto. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
He's just throwing tons of fastballs, huh?
Here's the 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Ramos stands at first with 1 out.
Shit.
Hit hard on the ground at first.
Yes.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Base hit.
The runner will go no further than second.
Of course.
2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Dero, he extends his hitting streak.
I thought that was a double play, guys.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He's got some heat, man. Is that 98? Oof.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That changeup in the dirt gets me every time, man. This game.
Down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
How's that?
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's going to
go,
you
fool!
Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet.
This is scary.
Bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich.
Should I bunt? Maybe want to bunt.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Jam sandwich.
Red Skipper up out of the dugout.
Is he out?
Making that slow trek to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his start
boy.
this afternoon.
I feel bad for this pitcher coming in. Bases loaded, 1 out.
Tie ball game, but he's also responsible for the 3 men on base, and he'll need some
I got a piece of
help here
badly.
to preserve a no decision. Amir Garrett is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are
Yeah, he is.
here with only 1 man out.
All right, let's think. Should we bunt? Ramos is very slow. I could substitute him. Is a bunt the way to go, you guys? I don't know. No, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I normally would bunt. What's he got? Fastball, slider, changeup.
Stepping in now, Adani Echeverria. And he puts it on the ground to second.
You fucking idiots.
See,
come on. Fucking son of a bitch.
2 outs and the inning is over.
Come on, man. I should have bunted it.
He gets the double play to get him into the inning. On to the back third here this afternoon. And
all right.
we got it for you on the show.
I'm going to take a little break. I got to pee so badly. Man, that sucks, you guys. I'm so frustrated. I should have bunted. See, you always listen to your first instinct. My bunting has been 100% in those situations. But anyway, I'll be right back, you guys.
But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Standing in, Scott Schebler. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Scott Schebler.
All right, 7th inning stretch is over. Sorry about that. Okay. Where were we?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The 1-1 is taken
Bad
for
changeup.
strike
Bad
2.
changeup. What are we thinking? Curveball? Fastball? Okay. Apply. Lots of mustard. Strike.
Fouled off.
Batter's
All
gonna
right,
have to
curveball
find a
time,
way to
baby.
regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball.
Good eye, my friend.
Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Another curveball. You're crazy, Ramos.
Here now the 2-2. Breaking ball,
Struck.
and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ramos
Get him.
gathers it. The
Thank
throw
you.
to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 with
Double
a
in
double
the
on
fifth.
the ledger so far.
Another curveball. My gosh. What's with you, dude?
First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Okay. Change up down low. No mustard at all. Nope.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-1.
Got him.
Snatched out of midair at first
Snatched.
base for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 50.
Nice pitch count.
Jose Iglesias will grab a
pinch
bat
hitter.
hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4.
All right, what are we throwing him?
Iglesias.
Meat and potato fastball. You got it. Strike.
And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Another fastball. Full mustard.
Swinging a looper to left. Dirtbag.
Get a
coming
dirtbag.
in.
Yes.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's a close-ass game. Look at this.
We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we are tied to
Yep.
Zach Duke. Gets the call from the
Zach
pen
Duke.
to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 32. Zach.
All right. You might want to bring in a pinch hitter for your pitcher. I don't know that I do want to do that. He's been doing so well. I'm not gonna.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here
He
as
deserves
well.
that.
He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Sinker,
Matt, when a
curveball,
guy's throwing
slider,
the ball as
changeup.
well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Duke, a native Texan. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Make him pitch. I'm probably not gonna swing. I want to get
Now
that
the
pitch count
1-1
high.
pitch.
Yeah.
It's a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Not gonna swing. He did get a double though. This Jacob deGrom.
The 2-1. It's
Strike.
the inside part of the zone for a strike.
I don't like this guy's pitches. I'm not too good at his stuff. I don't think.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Peraza backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
All right, Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Last time through was a base hit. Now the pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Peraza. He's got it. Throw to first, and
Two-way.
Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
All right, Lowry, you're the man tonight.
Now
Get that
we'll
2-run
play
homer.
Lowry. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hold on one sec. What's your power versus lefty? Not good. Okay, fair enough.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
I knew it was a curveball too, but it's the first curveball I've seen all game. Alright.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone.
Pounding the zone.
You better pull the trigger.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Honestly, I was just looking to not get struck out, to be honest with you. Right.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Fair enough. I'm off my game right now.
Down in order go the Mets. Score remains.
Score remains.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He leads off their half of the
Bullpen. Let's get our closer ready. Okay. Fastball up high.
first pitch coming. Here it is.
A little bit of mustard. Let's do right.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto has a play. Makes the play. One away.
Makes the play. One away. This game is tense.
So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Man. All right, no problem, no problem.
His toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
All right, I'm thinking curveball, actually. You say fastball? All right.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Uh-oh.
This is line to low.
Should have did a curveball. Fuck.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's
Come on.
Right here.
And that gets down.
Fuck.
Can't get there in time.
I should have taken out the pitcher.
Go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here. 3-2.
All right, this ain't good. This ain't good.
Any way you can get him, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I'm thinking 2-seam fastball inside. That's what I want to do.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Okay.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And this catches the zone as well.
All right, we're going to throw him some garbage here.
He hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach.
Yeah, he swung for the garbage.
The side, and that will do it. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red. Philip Irvin will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Another pitcher.
David Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
21 innings, okay. Pretty good stats, right? There I am.
Dirtbag will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Tempted to do power swing, but I'm not gonna.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
There it is.
Line to left.
Come on.
Is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield.
Yeah.
And he would have represented a tying run.
Yeah, I know
Ready
that.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shot out to right center field.
That's a double.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
All right.
And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Ramos is up. Pinch runner. What's his speed? 55. He's the center fielder. 55. Yeah, you know what? 88, 81. Yeah, let's do it. I'm game.
Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whoops.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Come on, baby.
High in the air
Nope.
out to center field. Kemp has
Blew
a
it.
read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Got underneath it.
Standing in, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
The controller is rumbling.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Broxton stands at second with 2 gone. A little bit outside. 2-1.
It's a little more than a little bit, I'd say. Shit.
Back up the middle. Peraza up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
Not looking good, guys. Not looking
They're down
good.
3-2. Keon Broxton will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. So striding in, Scott Schebler, 0 for 3 with a couple of.
Yeah, it's the bottom of the lineup, but I'm still gonna put in DS. Warming up. He's good, right? He's good to go. Put him in.
Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, he's ready. All right. Start him off with a changeup. That's kind of crazy, but
Here comes the first pitch.
I'm game.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Strike.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Left side, but well foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Oh boy, that's bad.
Pulled toward right center
Bad
field.
pitch. Come on.
Broxton's on the move.
Oh!
He won't get there. It falls in.
Thank you, right fielder. Gosh, I was tempted to dive, but that's
And
too
if you're
risky.
wondering just who remains on the Cincinnati bench, should they think about making a move, there you get a look at him right there. Blake Trehan will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game.
Yep.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
Uh-oh.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Gosh, all right. Nope.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Spandex got it.
Moves over. And
okay.
The inning is over. So no runs
This is
here
it.
on the base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Nothing.
Look how close this is.
Last chance coming up for the Mets. They trail it here 3-2.
I had bases loaded. I hit into a double play, man.
Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 26.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Slider,
Looks like a tall
changer.
order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kemp looking up.
Is it going?
And
it's gone!
Fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Woo! Woo! Thank you, Dominic Smith.
Solo shot to right center as it's now a 3-all ball
I did
game.
not think that was going. Whew. It ain't over yet, folks. Oh, boy.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Who's up? Hechefaria, okay. And then the pitcher may take out. In fact, just to be safe, let's do this. All right.
Standing in now, Adani Echeverria. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
This time I will. Wait, is it a righty or lefty? Hold on, I forget. It's a righty. Okay, so all I have are righties. Let's think. Power. Let's just go for the power hit, right? Power versus righty. I'm doing it. I hit the square button.
Now to the plate, Todd Frazier will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. High in the air out towards shallow right. Schebler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
I'm a little jumpy, a little jumpy.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano.
What's your power versus righty, sir? Power versus righty. Nah, not great. Contact's good, though.
He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
There it is. Drop, drop.
Field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Pinch runner.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out
Maybe.
base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
And your power versus righty is not great either. Okay. I'm not going to pinch run yet. If he gets on second, I will.
Into the box now, Jed Lowry, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Come on, baby.
Pull it back up the middle.
Damn.
He's going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Ah, boy.
So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Luis Avilan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Is he ready? Yeah, he's ready. Who's this?
Now, Phillip Ervin,
Pinch hitter?
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Uh-oh, he's a lefty. I'm not good with lefties.
Taken and ruled a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Strike. No.
Connect on the two-seamer, and that's out.
Cha-ching. Oh, look at this guy. Oof.
In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Avilan, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career.
Strike him out.
Pressure as he plays out this final season.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. The 0-1 off.
Uh-oh. Bad pitch.
Fouled away.
All right, where do we throw him, fella? Struck him out. 3.
Number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Reds are down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3.
3 strikeouts right there. Bing, bang, boom. We've got a good lineup right here. Yes, sir. I'm swinging for the fences.
Swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Shit.
The 1-1 home.
God damn it, I'm swinging at garbage. He's throwing me nothing but garbage. Look at this.
1-2, here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a swing and a miss there.
Asshole. He didn't throw me one strike that whole time. Not one goddamn strike. And I swung at everything. Everything. Is this the pitcher? No, this is... Gotcha. Okay. What's his deal? I haven't used him yet. Power versus righty. Center field. Contact versus righty. I guess I'll just keep him in.
Bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, it's a good game, even if I lose it. I'm just expecting to lose it. And this guy is throwing absolute garbage every single pitch, and I'm swinging at it. So.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving.
I suck, you guys. I'm sorry. I suck. There's no excuse for it. All right, right-handed. All right.
Ready now, Wilson Ramos. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
Are you gonna throw me a strike ever? I mean, you could throw me a strike.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
This is crazy. I'm going for 2.
The relay.
He's safe.
And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and
It's fucking controls. All right. When you hit back, it shouldn't go all the way back. All right, Ramos, you're too slow. You need to go. You're the catcher. Yep.
Swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Number 11.
In now, Michael Conforto. Back up the middle.
Wait, is that it?
And that's through.
That's it.
Center
I won.
field base hit.
I
Now
won.
a long throw home.
I won.
Walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Woo! And I wouldn't have won if I didn't substitute my runner. There's no way he would have made it at 0 speed. Yes.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that
That's a
some
fucking
guys, they
game.
have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Man, that feels good, dude. That was the best game of the season, easily. Just in terms of excitement, not our best performance, but yeah.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Did he hit that?
One of a few guys that really swung the bat well.
That winning run
with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The sound cut out. There he is. I think he definitely hit the home run. I don't know if he hit that single right there. I think it was Conforto that did, actually. I turned off the music to avoid copyright claim, by the way. Oh. Dominic Smith. 2 hits. He only got 1 RBI, so no, he did not get the winning run.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Luis
What a
Avila
game,
claims
boy.
the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
By the way,
and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
lest you think that error caused me to win it anyway, no, that error led to nothing. It was a base hit, I think at 2 outs, and then it didn't lead to any runs. So that error had nothing to do with my win at all. Yes. Dominic Smith gets it. I would actually probably give it, well, yeah.
3 hours and 4 minutes.
Dominic Smith, 2 for 4, I suppose.
41,922. The Mets,
All right.
thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Get home safely. What a game, man. I thought I was going to lose that one. I thought from the very beginning when they scored 2 runs in the first inning. Because they're a good team this year. 37, 30, 39. Okay. Whew. Baby, baby. What a game. Oh, gosh. Look at that. We almost have a better record than Cincinnati. Who has the best record right now? I'm just curious. Can I just look at Major League Baseball overall? No, I can't. All right, so they're 23-9. Oh, there's National League. That's the wild card race. Okay, 23-9. Yankees are up there. No, Mariners are up there, but no. Yeah, they had the best record in the majors right now. I'm close second. And Yankees are also up there. Okay. Baby. We don't have a lot of home runs. That's a shame. Stolen bases, earned run. What's batting average? We're not on the batting average either. No. Oh well. So let's save it. Lock that in. Times hour 41. Oh man. What a fracking game. This is gonna probably be a shorter stream tonight, by the way. I might play 1 game more and then that's it. Because I've already streamed before a couple hours doing trivia, which you should totally check out. So even though this streams have only been an hour and 41 minutes, I have been streaming for 3.5 hours. Okay.
TG.
TGIF. So we're playing in Miller Park. Partly cloudy, but it's closed. And guess who gets to pitch? Stranger danger. I think this is the first time I played the Brewers. I could be wrong on that, actually. No, I don't recognize their... No, we'll see. Okay. Man, Cano. I don't have a replacement for you, though, I don't think. Where's... Oh, okay, first base. Yeah, I don't have a second baseman that I could put you with. That's not good. Oh, boy. Hechavarria, can we take you out? You play shortstop. We need a better bench, dude. A more diverse bench. They're like all outfielders. Wilson Ramos. Okay, catcher. Man, he's been so good lately. I hate to take him out, but I don't want him to get injured, so I will take him out. Does anybody else play catcher besides Darnell? Probably not. Of course not. All right, Darnell, you're in there, buddy. 21 game hitting streak. Wow. All right. It's a hell of a game, everybody.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, we begin our road trip with the first of 3 between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Yeah, probably one more game. All right, who's this? Corbin
Burns
Burns.
The start for Milwaukee in this one. Dan
Corbin
Plesac,
Dallas.
what do you got?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer in this one. Went into the
Good
6th
ERA.
inning this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, end up taking the loss.
His ERA is
And I'm
damn
sure that
good.
hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll get us started in this one
What you
under
got?
the lights.
Fastball. You got a lot of pitches. Fastball, curveball, slider, changeup.
Cano waits on the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Perez fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. And now a chance to
Meet the Mets.
Thoughts, Dan, who stands out?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Jed
Lowry
Lowry.
now. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday
Sure
afternoon.
did.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently.
Not really.
No. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Didn't need to swing at that, but that's not bad.
Left center.
Yes.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Whew.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Guess who's up at bat, everybody?
Digging in, Major Dirtbag. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Much better versus righty, huh? Wow. Okay.
Down the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, you son of a!
And that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus.
How
but now
dare
the big
you.
bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Wonder if they can rush out in the field and
Here's
do that whole thing.
And he's a guy really in
Ouch,
need of something to
Cespedes.
click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Can't believe he's just being Captain Spandex in the back. You son of a.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
There it is. Oh,
Sends
gosh.
that one out of play for strike one. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder.
Come
Skied
on.
into very shallow right. Yelich is under it.
Fuck.
2 down.
Cespedes, you're terrible lately, brother. Come on. Oh
Here's the
no,
catcher,
not
Travis
Darno.
He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
This is where I need Ramos.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh.
This is hit high in the air out
Nope.
toward left center.
Fuck, man.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game.
Brew Crew.
Red Rocket gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in a ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Their outfits kind of look like
Thrives
Mets
in the
a little
batter's
bit.
box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Okay.
First offering on its way.
Right down the
There's a
middle.
fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
This is what the good teams do right here, Matty. 8-2 in their last 10. Looking to keep their foot on the accelerator right here. Playing great defense, getting great pitching, and swinging the bats. This is what it's all about.
A 1-1 count.
Don't play
to
the organ
Brewers
while I'm
leadoff
pitching.
man.
Come on. Nice.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
All right, what are we gonna throw here, fellas? Curveball. No mustard on it. Oh,
Swing and a miss
yeah!
there as the breaking ball
Woo.
takes care of him for the first out. Time now for a look at the hometown
What are you doing?
Brewers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, look
Who
out for
does?
Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along.
Cain.
Coming into this game, he's among the leaders in the NL in stolen bases, so that tells you enough about
Where's
this guy's
Lorenzo
speed.
Cain?
But what it
I
also
don't see
tells
him.
you is he
Oh,
does a pretty
duh.
good job of getting on base. Keep an eye on him if he gets aboard.
Gotcha. He's fast.
Next from Milwaukee,
Hernan
Hernan
Perez. Hernan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dude, it's almost at all-star difficulty. That's scary.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
I'm not an all-star. Okay.
Right down the middle for strike
Is it
2.
knuckleball time?
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich.
Wow.
Hits in 5 trips to the plate.
Look at these
in
guys'
yesterday's
stats.
game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And set up behind
Woody
the dish is
Keller.
Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Palm
Woody
ball.
Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Okay. Ooh.
And he fouls this one off.
Okay.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Cut her down low with some mustard, a little bit. Oh, come on.
With 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
Wow,
Damn
that was
you.
a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
Should have been.
Really close pitch.
Pulled toward right center field.
Get it.
After it is Cespedes.
Yes.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run.
Should have had a
end the
strikeout,
inning.
but that's okay.
Gone in order are the Brewers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
It's only been 1 inning. What do you mean still? He always says that.
For the Mets, Michael Conforto. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Fastball, curveball, slider, changeup.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this
Of course.
one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
Dominic Smith.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
Ginger. Coming up, buddy. See the tail? It's a tail. Oh, buddy boy. Oh, no bites. No bites. Kisses. All right. Fastball, curveball, slider, changeup.
Now the pitch.
There it is. Come on. Come on. Oh.
And that nearly broke our
God, I
scorer's
hit
tie.
that so
Instead,
well.
It's a foul ball.
I was all on that.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Woo.
And it's 1-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Well, this is bad as this one's popped up. Shaw trying to get there. And very quickly,
Wow, dude,
there,
hustle.
they're 2
What's
gone to
with
start the
you?
inning.
That was a little jog.
Batting 8.
Here's Echeverria now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Rub it in, why don't you? Okay, fastball, slider.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Nope.
King's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mets go down 1-2-3.
Okay.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jesus Aguilar.
Start him with a curveball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
No. I'm not throwing a second curveball in the same spot.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
This is the second time, Woody Keller, that you screwed me over in the last 2 innings. I don't appreciate it, my friend.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
Okay. Let's give a little bit of mustard. Uh-oh.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dirtbag moves over. 1 out.
Good job, Dirtbag.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Robinson Cano, one of the softest hands in all our sport. Probably turns one of the best double plays in the game. Captain of the defense.
He's got soft hands.
Stepping into the box.
Must moisturize.
Travis Shaw. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Good. You know what? I'm going to start him with a knuckleball.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Curveball. Okay. A little bit of mustard. Not much.
And
Oh!
they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Another curveball. No, palm ball. Let's do palm ball. With a dash of mustard. And then high inside heat.
Here's another 0-2. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
There's
Got him.
Cano. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Mendoza!
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking.
Of course I don't get the call. Have I gotten the call once this game?
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm throwing a palm ball. He's never going to expect the palm ball.
2-1 home.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Fouled off.
Knuckleball. You got it, Ramos.
2-2.
With it. Come on. Yeah.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
Strike 3. Look at this monster I created.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back at Miller Park right after this.
Don't be a hater.
Next
Here he is.
Will be the pitcher, Red Rocket. 9-1-2 due up.
He's such an abomination.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To that one a bit too soon as
I sure
walks him
did.
up for strike 1.
I was fully committed.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Yeah, you got me once on the garbage. You ain't getting me those 2 times. You got me that time.
On the ground to the left.
Come on. Come on.
And a close play first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step.
That's close. I don't know about that one. Okay, okay.
So 1 man
Fine.
gone for the Mets in the third, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Cano, a 36-year-old veteran, very well could be starting the upcoming All-Star game. He currently leads all second basemen in the league in fan votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for
come on,
voting
baby,
this
come
guy
on.
first at his
Oh!
position right now.
You almost got it.
Comes to mind when you think All-Star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well deserved.
And the screen shows the story right there.
Nice.
That hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Into the box, Jed Lowry.
Come on, come on.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Braun.
Fuck.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Man, I hit that well, but not well enough.
Next up from New York, Major Dirtbag, runner in scoring position with
All right.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side.
Ugh.
Mets strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
We're back now
Hi,
for
Heidi.
the Brewers' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's the catcher,
Heidi.
Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Okay. Put some mustard on it. Strike. Oh.
Hard on the ground towards short. And he's set down, 1 away.
That's a little closer than I'm comfortable with, but at least we got him.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Full mustard. Yeah.
Fastball taken, but that gets the
Triple
zone for a strike.
digits.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So now the Brewers pitcher, Corbin Burns. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
It's on All-Star.
That, Matt. Hey,
I'm not All-Star.
Go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
This one's flared off to the right side. Conforto.
All right, it's on All-Star difficulty apparently now, so
that ends the inning.
I'm scared.
3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee.
I could barely win unveteran.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Down low.
2-1.
Throw me that delicious curveball again. I dare you.
Hit sharply on the ground. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action.
I will be doing Let's Plays on Road to the Show
now
after
in the
this
box, Travis
season.
d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Come on, I got under it.
Aguilar in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second.
I'm playing really poorly in my hitting.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Nope.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
1 strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
1-1 the count now. Back up the middle. Perez is right there. Throw over to Aguilar at first to take care of him to end the inning. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
What's up, Bossy Guy 2002? How you doing?
Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip.
Oh no!
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these guys are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Nice. Doing well too. I had some.
In now, Hernan Perez.
Shit.
He'll go to the bag for one. Throw.
Okay, fair enough.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really
Being to buy it is I didn't actually get 18. I think the last one I had was 17.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich.
I don't play a ton of sports games, but I usually, like, every other year or so I pick up a copy. So I like it, man. I this franchise is always fun, but I'm not like a huge sports guy. I just enjoy the games, basically.
Cano ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost
Start with a knuckleball.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Come on, man. This guy. This guy. I'm telling you something.
On those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well.
Right.
And he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt. I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers will call for the same location over and over and over.
Uh-oh.
Hit in the air to left field. Dirtbag is there.
Okay.
And the inning is over.
Whew. Yeah, I'm definitely into the game for sure. Like, but I'm not into sports. I just play the games for some reason.
We check in with Heidi Watney.
Heidi,
Matt,
what's up?
during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
I know. Just say it. Just say it. I suck. I know.
Start off the 5th in this one.
And it went to all-star difficulty now, so I'm kind of scared.
On the way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. So earlier in the
right now, North Carolina.
Be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
I grew up in Jersey, moved down here a few years ago.
Power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys.
Could it go? Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He's
nice.
0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Are you from New York City? Oops.
Takes this the
Take
other
it.
way to right. And that's a base hit.
I know. I always swing late on the fastballs. It's my problem.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give
I'm
up
doing a
some
power
hits,
swing.
Hopefully, he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box now, red rocket, and it's fouled
Anxious.
away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope.
Just a brutal hop, and it goes
Whoa.
by him.
Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I like the Mets. Like I said, I actually I don't really like sports that much, but for some reason I like sports games. I've always liked the Mets.
Contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
My family are a bunch of Yankees fans. Okay, first and second. Let me think. Okay.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Stupid idiot.
In the dirt here, the throw will go to third. Good job
Are
to
ya?
corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Yeah, my whole family's pretty much Yankees fans. They're obsessed.
Cano waiting on the 0-1.
Come on, baby. You're going home. I don't even care. I don't even care. We're desperate. We're desperate. You son of a. Ugh. I made the call. I made it. I don't regret it. Fuck. We're struggling so much for runs, man. I had to go for it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Okay.
Comes set. The 0-1.
Stupid.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Two left for the
This is
Mets.
a lot worse than the last game, let me tell you.
Still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Hi, Heidi. You gonna tell me how much I suck again?
Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Yep.
The third baseman.
Okay.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
See, right.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, you know,
Look at this monstrosity I created.
Swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Let's put full mustard.
Here's the 0-1.
Full mustard. Uh-oh. Okay.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
0-2. I'm thinking knuckleball. With just a little bit of mustard on it. Okay. Curveball, you got it, Ramos.
The next 0-2.
Ah, there we go.
He got him.
I'll take it.
A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And that misses, ball one.
Yep. All right.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. Moose. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball.
All right, it's time for a palm ball. I'm making that executive decision. Palm ball with a dash of mustard. Nope.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Dirtbag makes the play, and
right.
there are two gone now. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our
scoring game.
score to this point.
As in
boy, just 0. One hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Steve, right?
Him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Palm ball, and he jumps ahead there, 0-2.
All right, fastball, meat and potato fastball up high, full mustard. Let's do it. Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Uh-oh.
Toward right center field. Cespedes
Get it,
is
Cespedes.
after it.
Thank you.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers.
Spandex leads off.
Still zip, zip.
Yeah, I know. All right, Captain. Come on, you gotta make it happen.
Once again, major dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hard down the line, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 1-2.
Come on.
Line to the right side.
Nope. Right to him. Right to him.
At him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Captain
this one was
Spandex.
squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Yoenis Cespedes. He swings
I
and
blew
hits
it.
a foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Come on, baby. Give it to me.
After it is Yelich. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
It's a double, maybe a triple. I'm doing it. I don't even give a fuck. Yes, triple. Woo!
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base.
That's okay.
A lot of guys out
I know, I know.
We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
I know.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
Tempted to bunt.
territory.
I am very
No
tempted to
hits
bunt.
this point. The 0-1 pitch.
Come on, baby.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Fuck.
Cespedes stands at third with one gone in the inning. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
Fuck. Ooh. Sorry. I just don't want to. I don't want to strike out. I got to put the ball in play to get this guy home. Go.
And the pitch is off the catcher's
Don't go.
glove as it
Oh
rolls
no.
away. And
All right. I need to pee. God damn it. All right. Man. I'm just awful.
he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out.
Just awful.
The 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, unfortunately, we might get our first loss for stranger danger.
The wind up. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still even at 2-2. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as
oh man,
him down.
Don't even want to play this anymore. Just so frustrated, so frustrated. I was bound to lose eventually, but man, I don't want to lose like this.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike to Braun.
All right, this guy's not swinging at anything. So just give him something nice and simple.
Fouled away.
All right. Now what? Palm ball? You got it, sir.
Here now the 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Ready with another 2-2.
Whew, close one. All right, what are we throwing? Fastball.
Strike. Come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Oh.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Get it, Spandex.
On the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
All right.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Strike.
Strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A ball and a strike now.
What the hell was that garbage?
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2-2.
This guy's just going to sit here and not swing at anything.
Count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try.
He's fast. Hurry up. Throw it.
The one thing.
Yes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down from. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6
I got 6 hits and no runs. That is terrible.
And guys, 7.
Hold on, let me just get my bullpen active here.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Fastball, curveball, slider.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Come on, baby.
Pulls this one into right.
God, I'm fucking hitting this perfect and I'm not getting any breaks.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught.
It's happened like 20 times this game. It's happened so often.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Catching no breaks.
To this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Skip it. Don't care. I'm just so mad right now.
Looking for more.
I tell you.
2 tries for him so far.
Whatever.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I mean, I still could win. I know that, but
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ah.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he fouls this one off.
Got lucky there, huh? Come on. Nope, I don't catch any breaks. Nope.
To retire the side. In now, Hernan Perez. He was retired via the ground ball.
All right, it's break time, everybody.
Powerhouse pitching performance by both teams.
5. I'll be right back.
Moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs.
Okay. Oh, I left the mic on. Didn't even realize that. All right. Okay. Where are we at here? 7th inning? Yeah. Fastball? Yeah.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Strike.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Oh.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way.
Oh, almost got it.
There, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Come on, stranger danger.
Pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
He's set and the pitch.
Strike. No outs.
Big
That's scary.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In the air, down the line in left. And
What are we throwing?
wind up
Knuckleball?
a foul ball.
Curveball?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And
Strike
that's
him out.
and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter.
Phew.
There's one away.
One away, at least.
Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strike
I'm not even going to throw it.
and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Strike.
He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball.
7 strikeouts.
He's done a nice job.
Got him to go down swinging there.
Okay.
Becomes out number 2 this inning. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Another knuckleball. All right, what are we throwing here? Curveball. Strike.
Struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
All right.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8.
Phew, this is a rough one. Might want to bring the pitcher every pitcher. Hell no.
Stepping up to the plate, Red Rocket. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Okay. Come on. Oh. There we go. That's a double, maybe.
And that's
Nope.
going to be a base hit.
Base hit.
So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got
Tempted to steal. Tempted to steal.
Really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over.
Oh, new pitcher. Okay.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching
Fastball,
change
change
as
up,
that's going to
slider.
do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Go ahead,
Oh,
runs
sinker,
aboard
change
here
up,
at
slider.
first with
Okay.
nobody out.
Stealing.
0-2, here it is. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's wide.
I'll take that trade-off.
With the stolen base.
I'll take it.
So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there if the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with one away. Striding into the box, Jed Lowry. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's 0 for 7. Here comes the first pitch.
Come on, baby.
Liner towards second.
You're going home. I don't give a
That's in there.
fuck.
Base hit. He'll come home with it.
Safe. He is safe.
And he's safe.
Yes.
And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Woo.
Boy,
those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up
Yes.
with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through?
Slow your roll, baby. Slow your roll.
Into the box now, Major Dirtbag.
There it is.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
We're on a rally.
Through for a one-out base
Rally
hit.
around the family with a pocket full of shells.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the eighth to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there. Probably
Yeah.
his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep the streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Got me good. Got me good. That changeup.
As he swings and misses here at strike
Respect.
one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Come on. Come on.
Pretty well out to deep left field.
Yes. Go, go, go. Go, you retard. I'm sorry to say that word. I don't mean to say that.
Rounds
Oh,
third
why
and
didn't you
2
run? I was... Dude.
The tag from Grant
Yo.
They get him at home
I was
plate.
pressing X so many times and he didn't run. That is fucked up, bro. Sorry to say that word that I said before, but that really pisses me off. I was hammering on the X button while holding left on the left analog. That pisses me off. You don't even know. Psh. I was holding left, hammering X, and he didn't run. He might have been out anyway, but still. Pisses me off, let me tell you. Fuck, man.
Weak grounder down
Pisses
the
me
first
off. Now I'm all
baseline.
like...
But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Alright. Fucking... Gosh, I don't give a goddamn. Skip it all. I got a run in, so I'm happy about that, but...
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And a strike call.
Okay, I finally get the call.
Me, but it's
Yep.
0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Strike.
And he takes strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dirtbag waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
I got a low pitch count. No, that's good. Check my stamina, actually.
Striding in, Ryan Braun. He struck
Decent.
out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
He's hitting well. Look at this guy.
Again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at
Palm
2-2.
ball. It's palm ball time.
Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves
Full count.
full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he
Come on.
ball 4. So now the
Son of a
potential
bitch.
time run here is aboard late in the game. Many
Pinch hitter.
teammates will come
Pinch
out of
runner.
pinch hit
They're
here in a
really...
big spot. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to
Pitch
get
the
a little
ball
more speed
like a
out
normal
there.
human being.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0.
Dude,
1-2.
get.
2 balls and a strike. Saladino, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Fuck me.
There's a base hit on the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with
Oh,
2.
mad.
You know, D-Roll, there's been
Mad.
great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Strike.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3.
Get it?
Up to this
Oh,
point.
thank you. Thank you.
He puts this one away for the 3rd out. So good job there of working out a potential trouble. Brandon Woodruff enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Eric Thames is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
And
Leading off with the net.
you can sit down.
Number 30, Michael.
I'll warm you up. Because I'd like to get him a 7th save. But it's very risky with his energy and his stats not as good as Yuri's Familia. So I don't know. We'll see. Alright, this guy's got a fastball, slider, changeup, curveball.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Woodruff, a 6'4" right-hander, comes into the day 3rd in all-star balloting among relievers. So we'll wait and see if he ends up receiving an invite.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the midsummer
what's this?
class.
What's this?
Hit in the air out
Nope.
to left.
Nope.
Thames
Nope.
sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Shit.
Now at the plate, Dominic Smith.
Let's see. How are you against right-handers? Decent power. I'm going to do a power swing.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Come on, give me a break.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ooh.
Ball 1.
Nope.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Adani Echeverria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And
What?
high strike called there.
God, this umpire the entire game has screwed me over. Like, usually it balances out, but wow. Wow, have I been screwed over by this umpire.
It's 0-2.
Thank you very much.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
It's going
After
foul?
it is Yelich.
Oh.
This will land on top.
Was that foul? Was that foul? I know I can't challenge it. Yeah, it was foul. Okay. Fair enough.
Struck
All right,
him out,
cool.
So it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their.
All right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. They're not.
Let's put our boy in. One of them. I don't know which one.
The shortstop, underdog.
What do we think, guys? What do we think? Let's not risk it. He's got 6 saves. I want to get that higher. This is good.
Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
He only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
From the stretch.
Nice. 2 pitches, 2 outs.
Echeverria moving to his left. 2 gone.
Come on, baby. We can do this. Jesus Aguilar.
Down to their final out now. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Ball 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th.
Strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shit.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I don't know if you noticed, but the pitch suggestion thing is kind of broken right now. I have to like constantly hit the pitch suggestion button. Normally it does it automatically.
Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happening.
Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Here we go. Let's try to win this one.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Fouled away.
All right, I'm thinking slider. What do you think?
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
No, I'm not throwing another slider.
And
yeah, struck him out. That's a win.
So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that game flew
God.
by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched
My heart.
run game.
My heart.
Both
Oh, my
players
heart.
battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight.
Woo.
1-0 the final. The New York Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Red Rocket his 6th winning decision in this one. Corbin Burns is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Edwin Diaz records the save, his 7th save of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Okay. Who's the player of the game? Stranger Danger? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 1 run on 10 hits.
Jed Lowry. He's been so clutch lately. Been so clutch.
2 hours and 19 minutes.
That's a quick one. 2 hours and 19 minutes. Oh, no, it wasn't really 2 hours and 19 minutes. More like an hour in real life. But yeah, I did it, guys. Woo! Psst. Yay! Let's sim. Ramos has 2 home runs. Make it 3. Nah. Brewers defeated the Mets 8-7. Would you like to stop simulating? Yes. Or maybe not. Okay, simulate that. Cano. Nope. Did he continue his hitting? Can I look at the... Who is it? Cano? He got a hit, right? There you go. Cool. Advance the day. So we're at the Padres. What, San Diego Padres. Just curious. can I get Stranger Danger to pitch in this game? No. He's maybe for the next game, possibly. I think I'm done, but I just want to check it out. So let's simulate. Each trying. Let's get a rally going. Sure. 24-game hitting streak. Good God. Good for you, Mr. Cano. All right, so basically we're losing this game, it looks like, and we have to rally back.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Michael Conforto may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. In the air now, out to left. Renfroe is after it.
It's a good hit, but not enough.
Nice play for the first down.
The catcher, number 40.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good hit.
Right center. This is
That's a double even for you, slow ass.
Turn at first. Now this rolls all the way to the wall.
Good.
And there's your tying run at second
Get him,
base
Sugar.
with a 1-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the 9th. He's got to find
yes,
a way,
pinch runner,
any way to
absolutely.
get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Wow.
And now with the possible tying run at
Dominic
second here,
Smith.
we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Come on, baby.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straight
Come
right
on.
center. And
Yes.
he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Whew. That's okay. That's okay. It would have been nice to have a home run. I would have
It's not easy
taken a lead.
in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here's the first pitch.
No.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Who's up? The pitcher?
So a runner at second. 2
No.
down now.
Who's
And
this?
stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Here's the first pitch.
Good hit.
Runner toward
Good
right
hit.
center.
Go
And it's
home.
in there. Base hit. Smith is digging for home.
Yes.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
New
Yeah,
pitcher.
no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Adam Warren takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number.
Number 21, Todd Winter.
Wow, my bullpen is light. All right. What's he got? Slider, fastball, changer, curveball.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
I didn't even think about
Davis
stealing,
is off at first with 2 away.
but now I think about it. In fact, I'm gonna do it.
Throw over to the bag. And he is tagged out.
What?
Boy, a bad mistake that
He was
time.
not.
He's picked off
I'm checking that replay. I am checking that
Travis
replay.
Darno will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
100%.
Jerry Familia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
For New York, number 27.
Let's warm up a little bit.
Familia.
Does this make me more ready? I don't know if this actually contributes to my ready bar. I'm trying to stare at it while pitching. I don't think it does, you guys. I'm gonna do it anyway, just maybe it'll help. Oh, it is. Okay. Yep. Cool. Okay.
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop, Jose Pirela.
Ah. Oh, he was safe. Look at that shit. Look at that. Totally safe. God damn it. Alright. See if we can close this game out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Grounded to short. Echeverria's there.
Got him.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other.
All right.
One away.
2 outs left.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Machado now on 0-1.
Ah.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Slider.
Got
Yeah.
it. And that's the third time
3
we've
sliders
written
in a
the
row.
K next to his name in this one.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching.
We're dropping some frames a little bit.
Location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he's
not throwing it
used
again.
that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. 0-1 the count.
All right.
2 out, nobody on.
Uh-oh.
Take the ball the other way here.
This is bad.
To right center. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center, and we are tied again.
Tied again. Oh, good job with the save, dude.
Home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4.
And I have like no pitchers because apparently I've been blowing through pitchers in this game. Not me, but you know.
The 2-0 pitch.
Just
And there's
pitch
ball
it
3
in the
on a
fucking
breaking
strike
ball that
zone,
misses away.
asshole.
Walks are never good, but they're especially
Good, I lost. Great, fun.
Get out of here, get out of here. Gone, they win it.
Skip it all. I don't even
This one
care.
enough to get the win, and this man
Yeah.
led the charge. He's
Good.
our top player of the game.
Good for him.
well, he blasted a couple of balls
Goodbye.
over the wall in this one. Really.
Oh well. I tried. I did my job in rallying. I don't know if I get credit for that or not. Alright. Well, anyway, we had some good games. It's been 3 hours, a little longer than I expected, so I did alright. Plus the 2 hours of trivia. That was 5 hours tonight. Okay. I do kind of want to play more, but I'm not gonna. Let's save. So probably tomorrow. Tomorrow I might not. I've been streaming for the last every day for a while. I might not stream tomorrow. If I do, it'll be Sekiro, and it'll be a little later than normal. Like maybe even 1 a.m. Eastern time. So look for that. I may sneak in some trivia before work tomorrow. That I might do. So if you're into the trivia, that's a new series I'm doing. And I don't know, it could be pretty fun. So, and I have to improve it and learn some stuff, but check it out, let me know, and thank you very much, guys, for watching. I super appreciate it. And yeah, more Sekiro, more Major League Baseball, more trivia coming up, and then of course Devil May Cry. I'll be going back to that eventually, but let me know what you guys want to see, and thank you very much. I'll catch you later. Toodles.